to another episode of Phoenix Rising. I am the one and only great Phoenix Rising. We are currently in Indiana. This is probably the second half of a video that y'all just watched previously. I don't know when y'all posted. But, as you can see, our arch nemesis, way station, is, drum roll, closed. I think. Kind of blanked out, actually. I guess we'll find out in a minute if our free pass goes off. But we are on our way to South Dakota, y'all. And it's going to be a nice day today. It can't be worse than yesterday, right? That's quote of the day. Pretty sure, anyway. We'll see how that plays out over the next, 628 miles of driving that we got to do.
The most difficult things of being a truck driver. One, and it's probably one of the most agonizing things, at least to me, is what you're staring at, y'all. Traffic. Traffic is one of the most difficult things about being a truck driver. And there's probably, I'm not gonna lie, there might be more than 5 videos. You might end up with 10, like top 10 most difficult things of being a truck driver. We're gonna wing this out as far as I possibly can with difficult things that become a truck driver, because the general public doesn't see things from this point of view. We sit off the ground roughly 9 to 10 feet. Imagine you're at a basketball hoop level, and that's where I'm sitting. You see the advantage point straight out that I have. Like, it's different than a car. Like, I see things over barriers on the side of the road that, as a car you can't see. If you're in a car down here and there's a deer coming over there, it jumps that guardrail, I'll see it before you. Because, sometimes those guardrails, they can be pretty big. You can't see stuff over there. If a car's coming through the guardrail, or there's a wreck over there, So we see things, that normal people don't see. So, and there's a reason why, and that's because, we're trying to prevent accidents, okay? And I'm only doing this traffic as number one because of where I'm actually centrally located at the moment, and that's on I-80 in Chicago. If you know, you know. Traffic. Traffic is one of the most difficult things that we deal as a truck driver. The amount of times, today's not going to be that bad because, where we're coming up to I-65 right now, 80 and 65. So today's probably not going to be that bad because it's a Saturday. But at 11 o'clock in the morning Central Standard Time. But you can see the speed limit here is 55 miles an hour. But everyone thinks this is a drag strip. And I'm actually doing the speed limit right now, or slightly above. We're doing 58 ish miles an hour. But we're getting down to 55. There we go. 55 miles an hour. Look how fast this car going. So the thing y'all don't know, and I wish I could show y'all, but on my dash, this truck is equipped with a radar, similar to what's in police cars. So if you are in the left lane and you get in front of me, see, like right there. Look at that. I just got over. This red car just saw my blinker and he decided to get over. That guy right now, I can look at my radar, he's doing 80 miles an hour on a 55. That orange maroon car that just, like you see getting over there, he's doing 80 miles an hour. That white van up there is doing 64 miles an hour. That car, 78 miles an hour. It shows the distance, how far you are away. This blue car right here, 97 miles an hour. And look, he just took off. 97 miles an hour in a 15. A 55 mile an hour zone. So it's like, you cut over that quickly. This truck has a sensor that reads that speedometer. Okay? Like, it's reading that bridge height right there. Sometimes it'll come up on my dash and say collision warning because it measures that bridge almost a half an inch too short and it wants to slam on my brakes. You cut me off and that's what happens. It recognizes, oh, following distance is too close. Collision warning, I'm gonna slam on your brakes. This is a true story. And you never really know when that's gonna happen. So being traffic, you know, this truck, as you saw in my last video, is roughly 70-something thousand pounds. How quickly do you think we can stop people? Just generally asking. Like, look at this guy. Why do you get in front of me at that distance? You had a whole lane. I'm using this as a teaching for the general public. Do I think 55 miles an hour is too slow through here? Yes. The speed limit should at least be 65 to 70 miles an hour. It's flat, it's straight. I've been passed by cops that go too fast in this stuff. So, do I think the speed limit should be, 55? No. I don't. But there's a reason for it. That's why, you can do 60 and no one bothers you. Like, technically if a cop, they wanted to be, a dick, they can pull you over for speeding. And, like yesterday or 2 days ago, I gotta get out of this lane, let's get over. There we go. Clear all around. NASCAR reference, if y'all know what I mean. But so I gotta get to the CD shop. So 2 miles away. So we're gonna wrap this up. We're like 2 miles from where we gotta go. But in general, you sit and you watch this traffic. And I'm watching traffic. Y'all probably can't see it on camera. But I'm watching, all those semi-trucks that are clear up there. And, I'm just waiting for one of these people that seems like they want to drive recklessly down 80 and weave in and out of traffic like they're at Talladega or Daytona, and they're going to clip someone's bumper and they're going to cause an accident, possibly killing somebody. And nobody has following distance. How big of it? That's why you see so many bad wrecks on this highway. It's like, what is the reason to do 100 miles an hour through here? There isn't one. There's no reason to be going that fast. See that beeping that you hear when I turn on my turn signal to get over? It tells me there's a car on my right side blind spot. You know why? Because traffic literally hangs out on my right side like they're just waiting for the apocalypse. There's a blind spot over there, y'all. Sometimes we can't see you. Sometimes I can't see you on my left side. So stop speeding through, I-80. Especially 100 miles an hour. One time I got passed by a crotch rocket doing, I shit you guys not, part of my language, $120. Like, why? So, traffic, number one, most difficult things to deal with as a truck driver. So, we recorded yesterday
we stopped recording. So, yeah, we are currently in Minnesota at this awesome truck stop. As you see, you know, we had some food here. If you ever been here, it's off of 90 in Minnesota. And so we got some breakfast here. We did see a shower. I don't even know the name of this place. Best food I've had in a while. Handmade food, small diner. I guess it used to be a Hardee's back like 30 years ago. But yeah, so we're gonna get on our way down to South Dakota. Currently 2 hours out, drop tomorrow, and we're gonna take you there. So, and then we got a few other things to do today. So we gotta get to tip 2, 3, 4, and 5 still. Things that I know in truck drivers. So this is gonna be fun.